Hey everyone, happy Fit Friday. I hope you're ready for a great lower body workout. You might notice I don't have a chair back here. That's because today in this workout we're going to be doing a standing lower body workout. If you have trouble with balance, or maybe you just aren't comfortable doing the standing, or maybe your strength's not quite there yet, that's okay. Feel free to go back to one of the previous videos and do those for this week. But today I wanted to utilize this kitchen space to show people how they can get a workout in their kitchen. Now, since we'll be standing, there are plenty of safety features that I want to go over, so just bear with me for a moment. I want everyone to be wearing some type of a non-slip shoe. Typically, in kitchens, there's not carpet, there's usually a slicker space, so we want to make sure we have tennis shoes on. I don't really care if you do it barefoot, just be very mindful with your movement, but please no socks, because that just poses a little bit more of a risk. So also, if you have a rug in front of your kitchen space, I want you to go ahead and move that rug out of the way, okay? We're gonna just get that over and out of the way so that we prevent any slippage that might happen from that. Always have your water, and always feel free to hold on. Maybe you want to put a chair here next to you so you can hold on to that chair back, or take a break and sit down if you need to. No shame in that. We're listening to our bodies today, okay? Again, you can have a nice solid grip while we're doing all these exercises. If you'd like though, you can hover that hand, maybe just have a couple fingers holding on to that counter space so you can grab it, whatever you need, okay? So we're gonna get started. I have 6 exercises for you today, all that are gonna work our lower half. We're gonna start off by working our shins and our calves by doing some ankle work. So planting nice and solid here. We have a nice micro bend in the knees. You're gonna come up onto your toes and then back onto your heels. Whatever those things are called, right? Alternating up and down. You can also do these separate, but to save time today, we're just gonna combine them, alternating one after the other. If it's not comfortable to shift your weight back into your heels, maybe just tap one foot at a time before going up to that heel raise. All about you today, where you need to be. Good, give me one more with the toes. Great, shake it out. This is gonna be our nice transitional movement for today, okay? I'm always up for a good dance party, but this is gonna be a nice, just walk it out, stretch out the lower half muscles before our next movement. And our next movement's gonna focus on our hamstrings. So bonus points, if when I say that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's right here on the backs of those thighs. Those muscles, what they do is they help bend the knee. So to work them, that's what we're gonna do, okay? So maybe you're holding on to your counter space, standing up nice and tall, you have a wide base. You're gonna kick one foot back. Notice I'm shifting my weight into that non-working leg, okay? Nice bend there in the knee, you're gonna kick back. Kicking that foot up and then down. Up and down. Good, make sure you're keeping your belly button pulled up and in as we do this. One more. Good, shake it out. Awesome, we're gonna move to the other side. So that working leg, we now shift our weight into that leg. Nice little micro bend there. You're gonna kick back and down. Back and down. Awesome, keep that foot flexed. Engage those hamstrings a little bit more. Are you standing up tall? Shoulders down and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Awesome. This next exercise is gonna work those seat muscles, right where our leg meets our bottom, okay? So, again, we come back to our good stance. Those little micro bends. just enough that we're not locking out our knee joint. You're gonna shift in to one foot again. Your leg might start a little bit back and you're gonna just kick that foot back. Careful that you're staying up, and turn to the side so you can see, nice and tall. Okay, we're not hinging forward. You're not trying to get that leg way up high, okay? Just back far enough. You should feel these seat muscles tightening. Squeeze them as you kick back. One more. Good. Shake it out, because we're gonna shift our weight into that foot that that leg that we just worked. Here we go. Opposite leg starts back, kick, good. Feel free, hold on to your counter space here, but really think about those muscles that you're working. Pulling that belly button up and in, shoulders down and back, smile on your face. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Guess what? Shake it out. Maybe we'll have a dance party class one time. Yeah? I'm probably gonna get a million emails. Please don't make me dance. Okay, so we're gonna stay up nice and tall, and we're gonna combine those last 2 exercises. So that's the hamstring curl and also the kick back. So this is what it looks like. You're gonna curl, press back, and back down. Notice after we curl, that press back, that is not a big movement. It's just a small little press back. Think about this muscle group right here too as you do that. Okay? So you're gonna curl, press back. Good. Micro bend in that supporting leg, holding on if you need to. Curl, press back. Good. One more. Up, press back, in, down. Whew. Shake it out. Other side, I'm gonna turn so that you can see my working leg. Feel free to stay right where you're at, where you need to be for this, okay? So, you're going to curl, press back. Don't kick your counters or your cabinets. Curl, press back, in, down. Up, back, in, down. Again, this is just a little movement. Nothing too major, just enough to get those seat muscles working. Back, in, good. Give me 2 more. Last one. Whew. Shake it out. We're gonna do a quick little hamstring stretch before we move on to our next set of exercises. So, one foot is gonna come forward, toe pointed up towards the ceiling, and you're going to hinge, throwing like you're gonna, not throwing, sitting back like you're reaching for a seat back behind you. You wanna hold on to your counter here. This is what it looks like. Just going as deep as feels good. We don't want any pain when stretching. Good, switch your lead foot. And down, and up. Down, and up. One more. Good. Okay, so now we've worked the backs of our legs. We're gonna work on our sides and then also our fronts of our legs. And then we get to do a couple stretches and then you're all free for your weekend. So here we go. We're gonna start by working the outer thighs and these muscles right here on the side that help us kick out. So standing up tall, again, one arm or both arms, you're gonna lead with your heel out to the side. Again, not a huge movement. I like to try to point my toe in to make sure that I'm leading with that heel. Nice and tall. This is a no-no. We're not kicking the ceiling. We're standing up tall, out, in, out, in. 2 more. Last one. Good. Other side, okay? So here we are. We're gonna lead with our heel, out and in, out and in. Holding on with both hands if we need it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Good. You can always just wiggle a little bit if you need to. Our next exercise is gonna focus on our hip flexors, but mostly our quadriceps right here. That group of muscles on top of our thighs that helps us kick our leg and our foot out, okay? So, you're going to start with one side near your counter. This is gonna help you be a little bit more stable. If you don't feel comfortable doing this with just one hand holding on, go ahead and grab a chair and sit it next to you so that you can hold on to each side, okay? So, that leg closest to the counter, you're gonna lift up and then down. Always, always, always have that micro bend in your knee. We don't wanna lock out our knees when doing these. You wanna go ahead and add in those quadriceps. You're gonna kick up and out, back in and down. This is a favorite at Belle Trace in class. Up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. Last two. Last one. Good. Whew. Man, that will get you. It's combining multiple muscle groups. Also, the less that you're holding on, the more balance and stabilization work that you're getting. So this really is a challenging workout, so don't feel bad if you need to take a moment, have a seat, get a sip of water, whatever you need, okay? We've got to move on to that other side. I'm going to stay facing this way so you can see my working leg, but if you feel more comfortable having that working leg closer to the counter, you're going to go ahead and turn around, okay? So here we go, standing up tall, that opposite leg, micro bend in the standing leg, up, out, in, back down. Good. Go ahead, feel free to just start with a couple of these knee lifts. I skipped them. Or go ahead right into adding that kick, out, in, and down. The thing to think about here is, are you pulling that belly button up and in? Are you still smiling? We're almost done. We've got one more exercise after this. Give me two more. Last one. Good, shake it out. This next exercise, you get to hold on with both hands. So right on. So standing up tall, you're gonna just walk side to side. You can do small motions like this, or you can do bigger steps, adding in a small bend, or if you're feeling really strong, you're getting even deeper with those knee bends. Try to make sure that you're doing what's best for your body. Don't push it too far today. Maybe we're staying at the side to side, just steps. Good, last one. Awesome. How do you feel? Oh yeah, we gotta shake it up. How do you feel? Hopefully you're feeling good and you're telling me that right now. If you wanna go through and do all of those again for an extra lower body workout today, go right ahead before you cool down. If not, we are gonna do a couple of stretches and then you're on your way, okay? So we're gonna do those hamstring stretches again. So one foot comes out in front of you, toe pointed up towards the ceiling, and you're gonna sit in to that stretch. From the side, this is what it looks like. Coming up, switching. Maybe coming up and going back down. Staying at these stretches as long as you need. Awesome. So, standing at our counter now, I want you to take a step back, okay? And then you're gonna bend in to that front foot, but you're still holding on to the counter, okay? You should feel this stretch in the back of your calf, right there. Come up, other foot steps back, and you bend that front knee to get a good calf stretch. If you do a lot of walking, this will feel really good. It might be extra tight though, so just lean as far as feels comfortable. Good. Come back up. Those are the two main stretches that I wanted to do with you today. So continue to do those stretches. If you have some others that are your favorites, go right ahead. I have a lot of workouts planned moving forward. So I hope that you continue to show up each week. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Stay strong. See you next time.